Well, the world number 2, she's on a tear. We've just seen her make a birdie on 7, but it all started here on the very first hole, her second. Of course, starting the day 4 back. Well, she made that. Hyun Park, we saw the birdie on 1. She made a birdie on 2 also. Here she is on the uphill par 4 third hole. She loves this front 9 here on the new Tanjong course, and that's another birdie. So 3 birdies in a row.
One of the stories of the week, though, is how this young woman has been able to play the first 6 holes on the golf course. Here she is, up the hill, second shot to 6, hole location in the back right corner, and she would set up a 14th birdie on the first 6 holes of the golf course so far this week. This is for a birdie at the 7th, and this for a share of the lead. It has been a remarkable charge from the world number 2 so far. She is tearing this place up.
Hyun Park, long hitter, trying to get home at 2 here on the par 5/8. This hole 500 yards. And you can see how firm and fast this golf course is playing.
Really difficult pitch. Part of the reason you've got to carry that corner of the bunker. If she wanted to go left, there's 3 sprinkler heads that would kick the ball anyway. So it's going to have to fly it high, land it soft, and get it to check. She's caught that heavy. Got that a little fat behind the ball. That was a tough shot. Out of position there.
Yeah, 3 or 4 yards shorter, it would have been a much easier shot. She could have run it just left of that bunker, but you're right, Todd, that was a devilish little chip she had left.
Hyun Park.
Wow. She must have a lot of adrenaline flowing through her body. You can understand that that would be the case. A sliding doors moment for this week.
Incredibly, given her record on the front 9. So she's now 15 under par for the front 9. She's never birdied 8.
Yeah.
And she just bogeyed it too for the first time.
Back to Hyun Park, trying for that bounce back birdie at the 9th. Trails Minjee Lee by 1. And she's got a little work left here.
Good position here for Park. 131. You just want to keep this right because this back left pin, only 4 from the left it is. It will feed it towards it. Well, it's going to go. Wow. I tell you what, has she got a good fan base out here today? They are cheering. Well, she got a good look at the line off the chip from G. It's an outside chance, but she's burnt the hole if she hasn't holed it today. Oh, almost another one. My goodness, is she scaring it.
Absolutely, maybe even 2 on every golf course, I think.
Well hold.
Confident as well.
So in between an 8 and 9 iron, and this is on a good line. We've got more cluster golf happening on the green as well. 3 beauties.
Such a difficult hole as well, Todd. Wow.
She's given every putt the best possible chance. Looks like she's got it lined up just left edge. And it stayed left edge all the way. Park with 237. The wind helping from right to left. You want to sort of fling it out high right, let that wind ride it, see if you can get it to an arrow. She's going straight at it. This is surprising. She's got to carry that bunker. Will it get there? Just comes up a little short. But you know what? From that bunker, it might be an easier up and down than from that far right side. Well, pretty straightforward, but the thing is, missing the shorter one on the last. If you don't make this, you start to doubt a little and pressure builds. So this is a must make. And she does.
She's a player.
Park with a free drop from relief from the sprinkler, so a clear and good look at this for Eagle. I'll take it on its way.
It's a beautiful roll. That's going to be a tap-in birdie to join Minjee Lee on 14 under par. There is one back still playing that par 5 13th.
Well, this putt's the slowest putt that you're going to get all day coming up the hill. It's the first one she's left short all day, by the way. You can't see momentum, but I tell you what, you can feel it in this group. Park has a lot of energy coming out of her, oozing with confidence. And this one, a big hit, starts up the right side. If it catches that little bit of a hill, the quick side of the fairway, should end up in the mayor's office, that one.
It certainly is. She went for this green in 2 yesterday, found the penalty area on the left side.
This looks like a hybrid, so trying to hit it to a number, I would suspect, just to carry the bunkers and leave a pitch in. And it is a good strike.
Exactly as Todd Woodbridge described it, over the top of that new bunker.
She's had 2 wedges out to try to work out the landing area and the flight to run this back, but you must err with a bit of caution on this one. Taking it in low, it's got plenty of nip and spin. And very, very well played.
So then the chance for the world number 2 to stretch the lead out to 2 shots. She's going to take some tossing now. What a Sunday it's been.
I'll tell you what, she's got a yardage book and she has another book that has all of the breaks of the putts. Not one of those illegal ones, it's her own notebook. She takes it out, she reads it as she's coming on the green, then hands it back to the caddy. And she seems to have some pretty good notes in it.
Well, if this goes in, that book might become a New York Times bestseller.
She's had great speed, pace all day.
Just what was needed. Par here, potentially a par at the last, might be enough to get it done.
Up ahead on the 17th, this to stay 2 ahead.
Sunghyun taps in for par. Amy Olsen has done that at the 17th as well. And at 18 is the champion in waiting.
Not got a great record on 18. Bogey, par.
Well, this one looking good off the tee, heading towards the left side, and that'll give a perfect line, open line into the final flag. And she's left it just a touch short, but that is the uphill putt we were talking about.
Hyun Park with putter from the fringe, 2-shot lead as she plays this final hole. Probably didn't intend to hit it past the hole.
We wondered whether she would be able to do what she has done most days on the front 9 and turn things around from what she's done most days on the back 9. She's one of the great talents of the game. And at 15 under par, Sunghyun Park, in all likelihood, is going to join some of the legendary names of her sport. She has to sit and wait now, but it seems like she's done enough. 32 out, 32 home, just as Inbee Park did 2 years ago. Sunghyun Park looks as though she's stormed to victory with a Sunday 64. That is something.